another day, or kind of a late afternoon, I guess. Animal Crossing. I get my tools out wherever I put them. That's my fucked up axe. That's my fishing rod I'm not using right now. My slingshot. My shovel. And a net just in case there's a bug around. Now that it's no longer a snowy day, we run into butterflies and occasional other things. But fun times. See, like that, there's a butterfly over there, though in no man's land. Well, it gets a little closer to somewhere, but there is a butterfly. There we go. Caught a peacock butterfly. Is it a bird or is it a bug? Pitfall? Nope. Didn't run into a pitfall last time. Don't come. Bop. Oh, hey, buddy. What is your thing? Hey to you, youngster. Walking in the evening, well, always makes me feel uneasy. Is something? May I have a badge? What kind of badge best suits you? Oh, yes. Oh, it seems you're really enjoying life in this town. It would make old man happy to see if you continue to enjoy life here. I got the perfect badge for you. Cuck. You keep being good, the badge man will bring you a new badge. I got the village representative badge. This is my prize for playing a lot. You have no idea how much I've played of Animal Crossing. We are so many games in. I've been playing through. I don't even remember what the hell the point of the badge is. I think that's just to add to my player card thingy. Pickles! Yeah, it's just my badge for my ID card. So why not? I didn't realize, like I said, how many Wild World videos there were. I didn't think we did that many. And then I started uploading it, and I was like, holy shit. There's, like, so many. City Folk doesn't look like there's that many, so that'll probably go not nearly as far. And then this one, I have no idea yet. There's just been so many. I haven't caught this yellow butterfly, apparently, given that he talked about my encyclopedia, so I'll have to donate it. Oh, God. 7 o'clock. We're a little late today. Usually we start around 6 or 6:30 and stuff, but I was just taking it easy. Finished eating, and I was just relaxing, taking care of a couple things, finishing up some upload stuff, and then I was like, should probably get to it for a little bit. Might not be too long of a stream, I don't think, but half the time I don't plan for a long stream, and next thing I know, 9 hours have gone by. Sorry, I was just checking some. Yeah, I've been recovering. I still have the lingering cough, but that wasn't going to go away that quickly. My throat still gets a little bogged up, but it's definitely better than what it was. I don't have the constant rumbling in my throat when I talk like I first did, where it feels like I have to like put pressure in different points of my throat just to get my voice to come out. That's all that was happening, was like the first 2 or 3 streams when I came back with my throat problem. I was like having to like talk funny in my own mind and chest to get my voice to come out without as many problems. Now I can talk back to normal. All right, I'll take these. These are mine now. Make a donation. I have a butterfly I have not given you. Here you go. Ew, a bug. Remember my brain registering what a butterfly was when I was younger. This was like real young, because like there were butterflies all the time. It's not like they just appeared randomly for me. It was just like my brain never processed any of that stuff. But I remember the first time it finally did, I was playing with toy swords out in the yard, saw one and fucking booked it. I had no idea what the fuck this colorful thing flopping around towards me, like moving around was. I was like, what the fuck is that? I had like the plastic like toy swords from like God knows whatever they were probably replicating. They had like sound effects and other shit to them, and I was like, fuck that, and I just ran back inside. Welcome. Ah, some black denim pants. Wondered where I could get some black denim pants around here. I'll wear these, thank you. How about a nice polka dotted shirt to go with my hair? I'll wear this out, thank you. I was up way too late. I started uploading videos, and then I was like, I don't really feel like sleeping yet. So I was playing MLB's Road to the Show, and for shits and giggles, because I'm not recording any of it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make, because you can make a female in them now. I made like a 6'10" female. It looks so weird. Like, not that a tall woman's weird. It just looks odd character model wise. I'm like a 6'10" woman in the fucking minor league, and I did terrible in high school, which I'm taller than all the coaches, which was funny. I'm in high school at 6'10", and they're like, it's so great that you're playing with us, and we're at the championships. I'm looking down at the fucking guy like, yeah, and? Fucking sucked at the high school game. Then they were like, hey, want to go to the MLB draft combine thing, whatever the fuck, so you can like get noticed, the showcase? And I was like, sure. I played decent, but not good enough to where it was like, all right, you got drafted in like the 7th round or some shit. I don't know. I was drafted like 7 out of, you want to be the first, but I got drafted in the 7th, and I was like, sure, wherever. They're like, you're going to Miami. I was like, I don't really want to go to Miami. Like, the Marlins are right now in like a desperate need of like rebuilding. They're not doing great. They're no White Sox, but they're not great either. And I was like, I don't want to go there. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you took a subpar player to draft because you need anything you could get right now. And I'm probably better than I'm not really that good. Like, on paper, a lot of the people in the game in the Marlins are actually really good, but I don't know how they are in real life. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be drafted here. I want to go somewhere else. So I opted to go to college. So where does my character go to college? I go to Texas Christian University. to college, play 3 years there, win the championship there, and then instead of being drafted in the 7th, I was drafted in the 3rd to the Miami Marlins. I was like, fuck. So I have no choice but to go play there now. I was like, thank God. I'm like, well, whatever. But I try to get away from them. They're like, we really want this woman to join us. I'm like, I don't want to join you. Nothing against you. I just don't want to go there. But now I'm there. Could have went to, I guess, a better college. I don't really know what the whole point of all that stuff was, but I was like, I'll just go there. It was one of the 2 places offered because of how badly I did. Went to fucking TCU. Just randomly, I guess I set myself to live in, or I'm from Texas, I guess. I have no idea where I put myself from, but they were like, it was all Texas-related college schools. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What I get for glancing over that stuff, but I was like, whatever, I'll just go to TCU, try to get a better draft pick for myself, and hopefully I don't play in Miami. Oh, look, you're playing in Miami. Shit. Shit ass. Did that, and then I went to bed. Just had fun with baseball for a bit. As I got that out of my system, went to bed. Like I said, I thought about doing like Road to the Show, just do a YouTube only thing, because it's not really for streaming, but I mean, people like it for streams. It's just not what we do here. Not really, sports isn't really the main draw of this channel. It used to be for YouTube, was for mine, because a lot of people liked MLB The Show, but not really something I do. I thought about doing for YouTube stuff, but I was like, eh. At most, the only sports thing we do, we'll go to the Japanese baseball game every so often, because I do like doing that for the high school thing, because it's a little bit different. I like that whole like rebuild idea of that. Just wish it was all in English so I didn't have to keep lifting my phone up. I'd play it a lot more on and off stream if I didn't have to keep fucking picking up my phone to figure out what the hell's being said to me. Or just learn Japanese, you dumb shit. If only. If only I could learn another language, but I just cannot. I barely can speak English. I can barely read English. How much? Oh, you know, I always forget how much I always sell these for. I think I do like 700-900 or something. So much coffee on sale. Get your coffee. But then I just went to bed after that. But I was like, I mainly just like wanted to play something after I was done with Mass Effect. And I also was like, I wanted to watch a few things. So I always use baseball as like the easy thing for me to play while I listen to VODs of stuff. And I was trying to also get a bunch of YouTube stuff uploaded because my fucking hard drive was getting filled up. Especially when you do, like, large Xenoblade Chronicle fucking episodes. I was like, let me get those uploaded, some of the Kingdom Come stuff. Alright, let's head to the island, see if we get lucky with any bugs, since it's a little bit later than usual. Speaking of my videos, I gotta make sure something, too. I gotta make sure I put the latest Xenoblade Chronicles X video I recorded, which was the other day when John was here. I gotta make sure that gets put in the right spot, because that might almost get confused with Mass Effect randomly, with all the Mass Effect I've been recording. These two are Mass Effect, so let me put the Mass Effect 3 in the right folder. Or I actually confused the two. We played Mass Effect last night. Already have 30 gigs of it taking up space. This is the one downside to my fuck it strategy where I just play whatever I want. Even if it slows me finishing games. Because now I have, like, so many different games started and I have to, like, fucking dump everything out real quick. He thinks he's looking good. I mean, he's a sexy captain. I wasn't able to look at what he was saying. I was busy trying to make sure all my videos were organized. We have recorded so much, even while I was sick, that I was making sure everything's going to their appropriate spots. I didn't want to confuse Mass Effect 2 with Mass Effect 3 and my Xenoblade Chronicles stuff mixed in with that either. I don't even know how much the three Xenoblades took up because I already uploaded them real quick afterwards because those were in like 3-hour chunks. I was like, there is too much going on and so much running around that there's no way I could, if I split this into like hour to 40-minute increments like I sometimes do, there will be a million episodes and I am better off just making ginormous episodes with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because there is a lot of me running around, just doing fuck all, and having a good time. All while being indecisive of which class I want to be each time, even though I'm going to play them all. It's just a matter of which one am I going to want to really play. I was out there deciding which I was going to use for my tank type character, the shield user, shield trooper, since we had HB, who's got his fucking ego so far up his ass, and then we still have the other one, the girl, and then I was like, you know what? Everyone says he's better, but I want to play or use the characters I want, and regardless, everyone's going to get a use of my party just to build affinity with. It's like, if I want to switch, I can just strip the gear off and put it on someone else. Or acquire new gear for them if I have to. I'll just use who I want to use and enjoy with until if I run into trouble and then I'm like, okay, this is a pain, then I will switch it up to fit the current thing. But for now, I'm like, I just like using whoever I enjoy. Just having fun with it. Yeah, he makes it where you really don't want to add him. And I'm like, rather much have the guy. I mean, I know he's better, but I still made her pretty good to use for a little while. It's not like we're in a desperate need right now, but I'm still so early on with gear and equipment and so many things that I still haven't really done other than upgrading some people's skills and arts that I just haven't, they were still very similar right now, but give it time, he will be better in the long run. Hell, maybe I'll just be tank. Maybe I'll be the shield trooper. We have until 9 o'clock. I forget. I think it's 8 o'clock is when Tom Nook closes the thing. So even if I pay my debt off, I wouldn't be able to get the next expansion. So I really want to try to get bugs quickly. If I could pay off the 200 or whatever, that'd be awesome. But I don't think I'm going to make up to that much. I usually don't get like 100 and something thousand by the end of all this, but we never know. If not, that's fine. We'll just pay off as much debt as we can and be finished with it. Get the next one next day. Next expansion we need. Put the bugs away. But I don't know. I always overlook into like, what's the best party? What's the best this? What's the best that? And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do that with the game. I'm just going to have fun with whatever I'm enjoying, even if I'm indecisive and keep switching. I'm just going to play whatever and have fun with it. Use whoever. And if I start running into trouble, then I'll look into things. But for the time being, I'm just enjoying it. Because every time I play those types of games, I start looking into all the things in depth, and then it becomes less fun because I'm overthinking it. So we're doing this, and then we will be switching over to play Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, continuing that until I either beat it or make enough progress to be like, that's good for the day, or it frustrates me, and I'm like, all right, I think I've had my fill of this. We'll move on to another one next time. One of the three options that occur as we play. As long as they don't have me fucking trying to go to the Statue of Liberty or whatever again on very specific web-swinging goddamn fucking pod things, then we're good. But I get the feeling I'm still going to have another electro crap to do. Whoever it was. Mysterio, that's who it was. Mysterio crap. I don't want to deal with him again. I'm trying to think in the movie, who the hell was the villain in the second? Yeah, right. Yeah, it was Doc Ock. I keep forgetting. I for some reason blend 2 and 3 together, and I was like, no, 3 is Sandman, Venom-ish, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's like Venom. New Green Goblin. There's a lot in Spider-Man 3 that Sony really wanted to jam in there. I just forget because I've been playing the game, and Doc Ock only just makes has only made very brief appearances, and then we're doing all these weird video game filler. So I've kind of forgotten. I was like, who the fuck's the villain in 2? We were having a plethora of bugs, but this time around, not so many. More wouldn't hurt. More bugs. I need it to pay my debt. But I think, yeah, last time when we played Spider-Man 2 a few weeks back, we ended at like the halfway point. Really, it just depends how long it'll take me to beat, because a lot of the in-between is collect this many hero points before you can progress, and then buy this ability. So, a lot of the filler is me going around punching a bunch of just random thugs and grinding that up. I could also do challenges and some other things, but I'll be honest, I don't trust myself to do a single web-swinging challenge in that game, because I can't control myself. It was cool for its time. It's just so dated, especially, like, if I hadn't played any of the Marvel ones, if I hadn't played any new Spider-Man, I'd probably be better with it, but my brain instinctively is going to modern web-swinging attempts, and it's not working because it doesn't have that kind of flexibility for that stuff. So I'm like, oh boy. I just hit walls and slam all over the place and have no control of myself. I gotta write down. I think I wrote it down for fun last night. This is like 4 in the morning me stuff, of course, because we played Mass Effect, and the Mattock has been like a big crucial weapon that I've been using. Though I may change at some point down the road when we get a different gun. But the Mattox thing, I think I jokingly wrote down in my In Your Doghouse wrestler names, I was gonna make Dave Mattock as a wrestler. I don't know why. It just, all I saw was my fucking notepad thingy open, and it just says, Dave Mattock, remember. All right, whatever you say, 4 a.m. me. Not sure why I didn't go with Shepherd Mattock or something like that, but I was like, just Dave. Just randomly, I was like, Dave, that's it. That's what I want. Probably because 4 a.m. me couldn't remember how to spell shepherd at the time because I just am fucking out of my mind at late nights, exhausted. And instead of Googling it, I just go, Dave. I gotta make a couple more female wrestlers. I've been struggling with that because I don't know, customization-wise, I'm very limited with 2K stuff. But I've been wanting to, I don't know, I've been having more fun making just male characters. Also, at some point, I think it was because it was a free game for PlayStation Plus people, I own WWE 2K24, but only when I have PlayStation Plus. So at some point, I don't even remember when, but I just own that game when I have Plus. And I was like, well, I could fuck around with it, but that's the thing, is as much as I would love to upgrade and change to having a newer thing as my internet craps, a newer WWE game to use for in your doghouse, it's a lot of characters to make, and I don't think the AI is really that improved. I'd have to do some one-on-ones and multi-person matches when we, in like 2K24, just to see how they play. I have to do like a couple one-on-ones, multi-man matches. I gotta see how the AI battle each other in the newer 2K games. I just want to see how they function, if it's any better. Like, even just some slight improvements, because 19 has a lot of very annoying nuisance of, like, them just getting stuck. Sometimes they'll just, like, get stuck on something and won't do anything, and I'm just like, okay. Like, as long as we can fix, like, them just freezing and not knowing what to do, but I think that's still a common problem, because that's just their shit. That's just their general engine. That's not, like, that's never gonna probably get fixed. I should do the career mode or the My Rise or whatever the fuck they call it. Those stupid, like, stories that are always silly, dumb, or whatever. I should do that since I have 24. I haven't played wrestling in forever. Like, other than Wrestling Empire. But, like, I haven't played a WWE game in quite a bit. Probably Wrestling Empire and whatever the last SmackDown vs. Raw I played. Doing the Road to WrestleMania, one of those. Imagine if M. Dickey made a baseball game. God. Just imagine, like, the M. Dickey wrestling characters in just different things, and it's just, like, so funny and terrible. He just killed their opposing pitcher before the game. I could give you 50,000 bells for this. No deal. What? More bugs. Gotta wait for this cough to go away. More. Get enough. I think I needed 200 or something. I think. I could be wrong because I don't remember what I put in yesterday. I kind of zoned out a bit, so I don't think I'm going to hit enough for today to pay off the debt and get the next expansion built, but at least we can have very little to need to be paid for tomorrow then. If I play tomorrow, it might be Thursday. We're back on this. I have no idea. Usually if Brandon's around on Wednesdays or something, then it's like we just jump right into that. I don't do anything else. Grab a couple coconuts since I'm here. We didn't get as many things for this one. Couple coconuts. Wearing my gross ew shirt she has, sitting there looking out at the ocean, and she's like, I'm moving from this place soon. And now I'm digging for treasure. I pulled out a shovel. Sorry. Destroyed those flowers. Go, some bugs, and a batch of coconuts. It'll have to do. Be funny. It's like, yeah, we're playing Spider-Man today, and then it just cuts to I play Mass Effect, and all I did was put like a really shitty Spider-Man skin over my character. It's like I can't stop playing Mass Effect. I just have a problem. Look, we're just playing Spider-Man. If Spider-Man's web shooters were guns, it was in space. I'm just the future. Oh, okay. No, we only needed 132. Couldn't remember if we paid it below that or not. So awesome. We were able to pay off the loan. Huzzah! I finished paying off my home loan. Now it's time to pay for a fucking expansion. Oh, God. DLC. But for my house. Buildable content. Want to expand. Let's see. Your home will improve much with just a bit more space. So now we can expand the second floor, the basement, the first floor, the back, the right, or the left. I think the second floor just needs one more and we're done. But I'm not really caring about the second floor. Really, either the room on the right could use it because if I get more kitty furniture, the back could use a little extra space. It is getting cramped for the kitchen. And so is the left. Left and right are small. I think the one on the back got one expansion. The second one's expanded. The basement is needing it. So, you know, we'll go with. You know what? Let's try to finish the room. I want to go in the back room. Kind of want the left one, to be honest, because if I get any more furniture that goes with that, I want to put it in there. Oh, 498,000. Ay. Yeah, just expand it. Because if I get any more furniture that fits that theme, I want to be able to put it in there. Because there's not a lot of room in there anymore. Anyway, more debt. Adrift. Hey, man, I'm just pumped about shopping. Just punch him, take his wallet, and run. The wrong neighborhood. Yeah, I need my room expanded, so about almost 500,000 bells. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I wonder how much you would pay in total, but they have it on the site. How much, like I had the wiki up that how much you pay in each game total. You invest a lot of bells as these games go on. Delish. This gentle sweetness and warmth is reminiscent of being wrapped in a blanket straight from the dryer. Ooh, the dryer. Hi, Splat. Cool to see you. I want to work. Might as well. It gives me something to sell. Yep, the usual. It's on the menu. She likes herself a mocha with nothing. A little bit of nothing in it. But a whole lot of nothing. I have an upcoming $500,000 debt coming up. I have to work at a coffee shop. I want the usual. Well, he likes Blue Mountain State. I mean, the coffee. A little bit of milk. 1 spoonful of sugar. To help that coffee go down. Oh, that smells crazy delicious. I don't even drink it. I just smell it. Mm. I don't know who you are. You don't live here. Oh, Bangle. 1 coffee, please. Make it mocha. Doesn't tell me what else you want in it, by the way. Oh, just 1 spoonful of... Okay, so a mocha with a spoon of sugar, but also wants a little bit of milk. I guess you add a little bit of milk to this mocha. You told me half of it. You missed 1 detail on the milk part. I'm just supposed to guess how much milk you want in it. Smells like the best coffee ever. You have mad coffee making skills. I'm so jealous of everyone who lives here. They get to drink your coffee every day. Yeah, I'm like, you don't live here, so thank God you didn't ask for the usual, because I don't know who you are. You again? I'll take a cup of coffee. Do I know you? Again, it's me, Digby. You're the one who just likes Blue Mountain and a whole lot of nothing. No, it has been a while since we played a simulator. This is about as much as I'm doing with simulators lately. Serving coffee to them. Game's customers have been taken care of. Good work. Call it a day. Really flow with the coffee. Here, have these beans. Come back and help me again sometime. Hold on, you've been working here for quite a while now. I think it's time I give you this. The cheeseburger. Oh, sure. Please continue to do your best. Oh, you gave me the uniform. Hell yeah. You've been working here for a while. It just gives you a kiss. So, whoa. You just put your coffee lips on my coffee lips. Alright, so the left room did it right. This room will get expanded when I wake up next time. And we gotta pay half a bill to get this place expanded, because we definitely needed it. There's just no room in here if I want to put anything else. So it definitely needs it. 4, 5, 45. That's me. 45. No, it's like, no, it's not. All right, awesome. Another job well done. We got more debt on the way. Can't wait. Oh, me and my debt. I love the debt. And the debt loves me. Until the next one, YouTube.